So, welcome people to a broadcast by just me, Ice Boys, because it's pretty early on in the day, and today we're gonna see Night Terror versus Sheepy, which is the first semi-final, if I'm not wrong. And they are supposed to be on Themos, but oh, I'm being rejected. Am I? Oh, play a spec. Yes, that should work now. That's the first one in, and the second one is in. So we are ready to go, and we're gonna have, let me see, the countdown has initiated. Night Terror will be on the left and Sheepy will be on your right. Night Terror is on red. They are both VRN, and here we go. And it's Sheepy with an early lead here, but this is usually the part where he dies. No problems this time though. And it seems like Night Terror has made up already. They are neck and neck. Let's see them both hitting the shot, no problem. And on to the next obstacle. Yeah, some background information on the two. They're both quite long-standing members of VRN by now. They both did really well in the cup so far. I think Sheepy lost only to Big Boss, and Night Terror also lost one or two. But anyway, they're in the semis, so the winner gets to go to the finals, if I'm not wrong. Both playing for VRN at the moment. Of course, Sheepy also having some ICGF clan which he plays for. And there's the first cap for Sheepy in no less than 11:39, of course waiting time included. And Night Terror is quite a bit behind actually. Night Terror, of course, not known for her speed. And Sheepy takes the first death at the spot where I said he would die in the first run. So Night Terror now got her cap in, and she's not that far behind, and she was faster throughout the first run, only that she made a fuck up somewhere. Sheepy only slightly ahead. Night Terror clearly catching up here. Yeah, like I said, semi. Oh, oh no! Night Terror missed the shot there. Has to redo this part. Massive lead for Sheepy now, and I don't see Sheepy giving this away anymore. Yeah, first semi-final of the whole cup. The other semi-final is going to be Kevin versus somebody. I am not entirely sure. So at least another match for both these players, because they will have a third or fourth place final to play. And Night Terror has now overtaken Sheepy. That is extremely good of her. Of course, Sheepy made a fail. Night Terror grabs the flag and on to win the first room, and after Sheepy just dying there, but in vain, and Night Terror takes the first map home. So GG there, although this was really Sheepy's in my opinion, but yeah, you see one small mistake and he's gone. Had to redo the entire route, and Night Terror took the win. So Foulness is next. I cannot tell you the map choices of both because I do not know them. Chupa knows them, so I'm gonna ask him the map list. Anyway, Sheepy on the left, I think, and Nitera on the right. Gotta give Nitera her points real quick. So 2 points. UT is cocking up, so I cannot use team save right now, so no map list for you guys. It's gonna be a mystical thing, as you and me both don't know the map list. Although, let me see, I'm expecting to see Dome Bunkers as well, and Luxor, and Ifrit, I think, and yeah, well, I'm not too knowledgeable about Division 2 maps, but I know that they like those. They're pretty much the same style players, only that Sheepy is less of a rusher. But they're still very, very close together. Oh, and Nitera makes the first fail there. Still, the difference is not too big after Sheepy has now fallen down, and Nitera doing the same, and Sheepy is now finishing. And Nitera has to redo it again, with Sheepy taking the first death in the start room, I guess, in the spawn room. And oh no, the shot was missed by Nitera, and a death in the flag room. It's not the first one we've seen on this map. I think it was in a match that... Oh, and Sheepy dying as well. I think it was in a match that Maz and me broadcasted sometime, where we seen... I think it was Kevin or something, or Seb. I don't really know, but we've seen somebody die there before. And Nitera, of course, having to make up a lot of time now. But Sheepy has 2 deaths, or 3 deaths even, on his name. So it is possible, but she still needs Sheepy to die another time. Sheepy dying again, and well, this must be a good boost of confidence for Nitera, because she now knows that Sheepy is vulnerable and likely to die on this map, as Nitera has already reached the flak room once again. And failing the shot again! What the hell? And Sheepy just walking off. What is this? Is this nerves or something? Or is the server lagging? As Sheepy, I saw a spin pike of 205 there, but... well, this game could have been over already. We have had Nitera picking up the flag twice and missing the final shot twice. And yeah, indeed, they started off so well, Chupa says. And Sheepy dying again, amazing! So this is, maybe I can get the map list out of Chupa now. So, and an amazing amount of deaths by now, and more spin pikes. I see Nitera having to play with almost 200 MS there. This is the only server I had ping problems on, so it could be server related, but of course they're failing themselves as well. Let's see if Chupa can come up with the map list. And what is Nitera doing? A very odd way of trying to pass that obstacle there, which obviously fails. Some sort of short side dodge there, which she did. I don't think it's possible to do it that way, but anyway, maybe she wanted to show us a nice cut. Come on, Chupa, give me a map list, please. And Sheepy now looking shy, and oh, what the hell? Has to redo the flag room. No props though, because he's in the flag room, and Nitera hasn't even gotten a cap in, but Sheepy makes it, and this is Sheepy's. Well, 125 is actually not too bad, I think, or is it? Oh no, I think you can get something under 110, right? Yeah, anyway, respectable caps. And Nitera's first time not capping in a cup match. Yeah, well, I've had that a couple times, so but it hurts, really, it does. I just outrushed you, yeah, right. Nobody outrushed anybody here. Have to disconnect real quick. Absolutely ridiculous. So I can join, and we are ready. And like I said, Luxor, favored by the both of them. I know Night Terror is pretty good at this map. I think she got a 108 or something, or 107, a solo run. So that is a very decent time. Night Terror asking Sheepy to die, which he of course instantly does because he's a real gentleman. Um, but it was an instant suicide after the spawn. So not much of a difference there, but still, the lead is in Night Terror's hands right now, and gives me a small chance to give Sheepy his points on the scoreboard. For the people that have just tuned in, we are watching Night Terror versus Sheepy, the first semi-final match of Division 2. Both got 2 match points each. Night Terror winning Research Facility after Sheepy was way ahead, and then secondly we saw Foulness, which was won by Sheepy after Night Terror had entered the flag room twice even. And Sheepy's gone! Sheepy's gone in the room before the flag room, dying. And this seems Night Terror's, because I know she is very stable on this map and not very likely to make mistakes. Anyway, yeah, 2 points for each now, and well, these are very even players in terms of skill. I know Sheepy didn't really have as much practice as he would have wanted to, but still it was not good enough. And Sheepy dying again, and hope is completely gone for him because he was slightly ahead but gave it away. And again another death. He's even lagging me a lot more. So Night Terror now looking very good for this map win. Getting this shot, only has 1 room left to do, in which Sheepy died. So you can die here, but no. And it is Night Terror who takes the 3rd map and makes it 4-2. And a shout out to Supra there. I don't know if you're watching. Well, have fun with your shout out. And a 1 minute 13 cap is a very respectable time even. So Chupa instantly forcing the next map, and let's see what it will be. Come on. Chupa's looking it up now. Give me a freet. Chantry even. That is unexpected. I was not expecting to see Chantry. I've seen both players practice this map and they really struggled on it. Then of course, yeah, Sheepy saying this will be fun. I'm having a real prob here. I disconnected and woo, just in time. So yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, perfect timing by me, Stupid says. And well, I only just got in. Let me see, Sheepy and Night Terror, of course, neck and neck now. Let me give Night Terror her match points on the scoreboard, which I always forget. Oh, Night Terror not landing in the water there. So hands about a second lead to Sheepy now. But like I said before, these players are very equal in terms of performance, and no, Night Terror is waiting, and Sheepy did it in once. So Sheepy with a respectable lead now, I would say about 5-6 seconds. Then of course this is a map that allows for a lot of mistakes, as it is one of the longer Division 2 maps. We've seen Kevin versus Super on this, if I'm not wrong, which was a very exciting match, because Kevin and Super both had incredible problems. Yes, and that's how you're supposed to do it. Night Terror showing us how to use that wall to gain a lot of speed, and she now overtook Sheepy, and this was the dodge that gave problems, and Night Terror and Sheepy dying there, so we are back to square one. This is yeah, we're seeing a replay of Super versus Kevin here because they had exactly the same problems. Um, but after that, Super seemed. Oh no! And it's Nitero dying again. Failing that dodge there, dodged short. Oh, Sheepy only barely makes it. But he is now in the lead, and that must feel quite confident. I know it always does for me. Let's see, Nitro. Oh, and again, yeah, that is not good, not good. But then again, that's gonna even out the match eventually, and opens up the path to a 7 mapper, which would be really, really nice. Um, I must not forget to disconnect myself at the end of the match. And Nitro are now making it. And Sheepy is quite massively in the lead. I would say a room of about 4 or 5. Um, and I don't think Sheepy knows the wall trick here. It was, I think, found by Kevin. And let's see, we have Sheepy making it, no problems. First shot hit, second shot hit, and gets bounced over. And here we go, Sheepy jumping once and dodge and makes it. So that's the first time a player has gone through. And does he know he can get on the spike here? Looks like he knows, and he got it, no problem. And goes back up again for him, and he hits the button. No, it doesn't make it, but he didn't die. So now let's see Night Terror, so you can see that cut again. Night Terror, what are you doing? Oh, that was really, really lucky because I thought that was supposed to kill you, landing on top of there. Although I am not entirely sure. I tried it a couple times and it killed me. But this allows for Night Terror to catch up again, because Sheepy has made quite a few mistakes in a row now. And Night Terror is only like 1 room behind, and her flow seems so much better than Sheepy's. And Sheepy going for the long and more difficult way, but gets it, no problem. And Night Terror is going for the easy way. Um, the lift jump, and Sheepy got it in once, no problem there for him. Let's see Night Terror do. Night Terror is gonna time this exactly right, yes. So they are now in the same room. Not for the first time this match though. And it looks like Sheepy will take the first cap with... oh, he has lost some health though, 72. But I still think that's more than enough to do the cut at the end. He gets the dodge, and he jumps there. I don't know. No, that does not lose you any more health, okay. So, but still, it's a bit slow, and Night Terror is really, really catching up. And Sheepy is doing a very unorthodox way there. I don't know that way, but Night Terror has in fact overtaken him, and they are neck and neck, and this is really, really cool. And both finished, and you can see that there that Night Terror was more than 40 seconds faster in that run. Of course, with the lead for Sheepy, and Sheepy falling off, and this not looking good for him, because I'm not expecting Night Terror to make any more mistakes. She's made more than enough already, and she is a player like Pavel, very stable, not making much mistakes, not the quickest of players though. Sheepy is there, and Sheepy dying, yes. I think this seals his fate, sadly enough, because I want to see a 7 mapper. I don't want to see matches get decided so quickly. That's why I'm not too fond of broadcasting games that Bonket or Spies plays in, because they usually end up in 8-0 and it's over in like 10 minutes. But anyway, Night Terror now advancing nicely, with Sheepy following nicely behind. And now has his flow right. Does look like he's likely to make more mistakes. So now we're gonna see if Night Terror gets the wall cut in this time. And it looks right, and it's spot on. And she is now ready to go towards the infamous dodge. that has killed both players before, and here she goes. She's on there, and she dodged a bit early, but she gets it no problem this time. And there's not much more places to make mistakes now. She bugs into that thing there. Anyway, she gets through, and this dodge, and yes, she gets through. And now there's only this obstacle left, really, in my opinion, that gets in the way. And she got it, and this is looking really, really good for Nitera now, who will most likely take a 2-map lead now. Um, and Sheepy is gone. He missed the dodge, I think, that has killed both players before. So Nitera now confidently in the lead. And, well, I don't see her dying anymore. Unless it's some really stupid cock up. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. Like there, if you hit that pillar and then fall into the darkness and then die, that would be almost a fulcrum. He did the same thing in, I think it was Krypton, at the jump around near the end. He jumped into a box and fell down. Well, Sheepy really needs Nitera to die in such a stupid way, but Nitera with 100 health, and it's done. It's done. Nitera taking this map home, and 3, 2, 1, and shout out to Themo. So good luck with that, Themo. Let me see. I'm gonna alter the scoreboard one more time. 6-2. And I am still waiting for Ifrit, really. I was very much expecting to see Ifrit in this match, because I know both players really like it. It's Contaminant next. Well, Nitera has a fail named after her on this one. Let me look it up for you guys. And yeah, it's the obvious one here. It's she just slid down here and landed on top of the box. So telling both players to click, although Sheepy doesn't feel like clicking already. Hurry up, bitch. Come on. What the fuck are we waiting for? Mental preparation by Sheepy here, I guess. He is taking some Ricola to keep his nerves down to a minimum. Yes, they can be used as drugs. Jupiter says it's easier for him to write if Nitera just wins this. No deaths, please. Just right. And Sheepy left the game. I think that was some sort of crash on his side, and he's back. So yeah. Whoops. That you can say that. Yeah, yeah. Sheepy rage quit. Anyway, it looks like we are good to start now. So click, 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 and Chipper saying have fun. So yeah, and this is good. So we're gonna see once more Nitera on the left, I think. So Nitera and Sheepy. Yeah, like I said before, Contaminant. I think a map chosen by Sheepy. I don't really remember who won the coin toss. Because this is not Nitera's favorite. Although we've seen Sheepy versus Freestyler on this, and in that game Sheepy was way in the lead until he died near the end. I think he did the same thing as Seb did. Until Freestyler had one of the more epic deaths in this cup. He tried to jump over something that is absolutely impossible to jump over. So he took a death. I think it was right about in the next room. We'll look at Sheepy. Oh, that was close to here. He tried to jump towards the first block, I guess. Something like that. Something really stupid. With a 1 cap lead, and that destroyed his confidence in such a way that Sheepy was able to cap twice without Freestyler even capping once. So Sheepy looks really strong now. He's much faster than Night Terror, although she's not that far behind. Um, yeah, basically the way Night Terror plays, if you don't die, you can beat her. So it's Sheepy taking the first gap, and Night Terror not following too far behind. And as long as Sheepy doesn't die, I think he can take this, no problem, because he should be the faster player. And then Chupa gets what he wants. An easy report. Although I do not want that. Not that I don't want Chupa to have it easy, but I want to see more maps. And both players using the exact same way. Sheepy making a very slight mistake there, allowing for Night, and Nitro does the same. So balance has been restored. Sheepy on the left, side dodge, waiting really long there. I don't know if this is the smartest way to do it. I think you just have to jump onto that platform and then instantly side dodge off, which is a lot said. And Night Terror is gone. Night Terror is gone. Sheepy's shot. What the hell happened? That is incredible. Lol. I didn't even know that was possible. He just gotten kicked hard enough or something. Some really strange death there by Sheepy. Night Terror making a mistake, perhaps. God was on Night Terror's side here because I didn't know that you could die that way, but Sheepy really unfortunate there, and I think that has sealed his fate because Night Terror is in the lead by quite a big margin now, and I don't think she's very likely to give that up unless she does another death, of course, or does another Night Terror, which would also be awesome. But and yes, she's gone! And oh lol! What are they doing? They are not on peak performance, and Sheepy even starting to chat. Agree, Vindaloo. What's up with Vindaloo here? I don't know. Has Vindaloo done a funny death there or something? Or are they in contact or whatever? And Sheepy is now taking it the really safe way there. But he knows that Night Terror has just died, and even Walks jumped there. So, and he now goes on to cap unless he does a Night Terror. And no, looks good, and we have 6-4 on the scoreboard. So I will do the scoreboard now. That'll save me some time later on. 6-4. Still Night Terror only needing one map to win, but Sheepy got a lot closer, so should be 8. Let's see. Never thought I would win that map, yeah. And it's Lost Temple. That is some awesome stuff there. Lost Temple is, in my opinion, the best Division 2 map. I really love it. It's awesome, and I am in, so Chupa obviously having some binding to set spec slots there because he sets spec slots at the speed of light. So thanks for his adminning job. That saves me all the writing. Yeah, we are underway. Let's see if Night Terror can take the win here, or if Sheepy is capable to turn it into a decider. Would be really awesome to see a 7 mapper here, but Sheepy already with a slight lead over Night Terror, who still has to do both the shots. Sheepy waiting a tad long there, but it is okay. He gets through, but he allows for Night Terror to catch up ever so slightly. With both players pressing the button now. And we come to the first critical moment for both players here, because this can lose you a lot of time. Let's see Sheepy doing it, and just walking there, and Night Terror also making it no problem. Looks really good. Both players starting the sequence, and Sheepy has to redo it, which means he gives Nitera the lead. Both players dodging over, no problem there. And we have some nice skill there. Give me a sec. So, I got that done. I was being spammed on Steam. Just making clear to him that I am in fact broadcasting right now. So, Nitera in the lead with Sheepy not too far behind, but Sheepy needs to win this one. There's some critical moments to come. Second time you pass this here is a potential way to die, and Sheepy touched the slime there but didn't get damaged. I don't know, but I think that slime instantly kills, so had he been extremely unfortunate, which he has been before in this match, and he would have died there, that would have been so sad, because that would really throw away all his chances. And let's see, Nitera making it and Sheepy making it, no problem. And Sheepy has, in fact, outrushed Nitera by now, as he has taken the lead. And it seems like Nitera used a slightly faster way there, and they're about to drop down, but Sheepy fails to do so in the first attempt. Lift jump for Nitera, but it's short, and Sheepy gets it no problem, so Sheepy is in the lead yet again. Lead switching back and forth really here, because both players are making mistakes, not too big ones, just small ones, small fuck-ups. But they are equally fast, which I wasn't really expecting, although Nitera has of course proven herself throughout the cup here. Sheepy is really supposed to be the faster player, as Sheepy now approaches the flag with Nitera also in the flag room. Let's see either of the players falling off. Sheepy has capped and Nitera has capped as well, so we are tied, and both times look very, very equal here. If I remember correctly, Nitera joined a little bit late, so and Sheepy's gone! Sheepy is gone, and he had the death that he absolutely couldn't afford. So he needs Nitera to die or make a lot of mistakes, and she is not really the type of player to do so. So let's see what happens. Nitera now was in the lead, but Sheepy is rushing like mad, and he's only one room behind, and he died when Nitera was only like 3 rooms into the level, and Nitera, and she gets it no problem, so this obstacle has been overcome by Nitera. This is a potential spot to lose a lot of time, and Sheepy just walking simple. Didn't know that was even possible, but yeah. Nitera now at the bridge, dodges over, no problem. Sheepy now remembering the combination alright. Button is hit, dodges over, and Nitera is just leaving the room as Sheepy enters it. So the difference has stayed pretty much the same throughout the last 1.5 minutes. But if Nitera is the one capping first, it's all over for Sheepy, and he will be going to the bronze final, and Nitera will be entering the final to win the gold here. Oh no, I remember, it was Chezzy versus Kevin is the other semi-final. So we have a potential one-on-one final here with 2 girls. That would really be awesome, because of course gamer girls are, well, rare. They are a rarity, and we of course love to see more of them. And if they win divisions like this, then we might see more. That would be really awesome. But Nitera still has a couple of things left to do, and Sheepy is still only 1 room behind. If Nitera fails this once, she will give the lead back to Sheepy, but she is not planning on doing so, and she is about to enter. And Sheepy's gone! What the hell happened? And it's game. It's game. I don't see Nitera dying anymore. Has to make, well, a fail that is, well, like impossible or something, which you can just fall off here. That's but they're chatting, and yeah, it's game. So Sheepy, I'm already she's already getting congrats messages. So, and a good job here by Night Terror, and she takes home the win and enters the final for Division 2. So Sheepy has been referred to the bronze final. So we have at least one VRN into the final. Suicide. Yeah, it did indeed look like a suicide, or he got stuck underneath the small lift there. Ah, yeah, it looked like a suicide, but anyway, we have a winner. I will finish the scoreboard just to top things off. Nitera 8, Sheepy 4. So quite an unexpected outcome here. Sheepy, of course, with a slight lack of training, but I've seen them doing practice one-on-ones against each other, and it was pretty much Sheepy's. So congratulations to Night Terror, and unfortunate for Sheepy, he will be fighting for the bronze medal. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is, I think, the only match tonight, so you can go do things, other things than watching UT streams for a change. And well, I have nothing more to say, so peace.